Before Eddie left the Hard Rock, he gave us a quick explanation of his famous hammer-on technique.
I got the idea from, I wanted another finger on this hand, you know? Oh, really? Yeah, and you can only go so far like that. So I figured if I use this hand, you got more fingers. Pretty neat.
Are you actually recording?
Yeah. I got enough material for about 2 solo records if, you know.
It's actually happening.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
And so, who's that?
Yeah. Well, Dawn and I both.
Does this mean your vocals age up?
You never know. I don't know. I haven't had the balls to try it yet.
You used to sing.
I know, that's what's kind of strange. I used to lead sing for the band before we got Dave.
And you should know that in your trivia thing. Where they started Mammoth. Question from Valerie. Really? You used to do lead vocals?
Yeah.
That's what happened with Dave. And then you kind of said, oh, okay.
Well, I hate after 3 beers and 5 songs, my voice would be gone. That's why we got Dave, basically. You know, I couldn't keep up.
You always told me you hated to sing and play at the same time.
Yeah, and besides that, my voice wouldn't hold up.
What is the name of your studio?
5150. Please code for escape mental case. Not dangerous, though.
I'll attest.
Not a violent mental case.
Did you ever wind up doing any recording with music?
I enjoy playing with anybody and everybody, really. You know, if it ever comes together, why not? No, he was out there. We were on tour. And he was out there to do a thing with John Evans. And I just said, hey, if you need another guitarist, I'm willing to play. And that's all.
Have you heard Dave's record?
Pardon?
Have you heard Dave's record?
Yeah.
Well, what does that do to the band? Good.
It keeps us out there, you know, since we don't have a record out.
That's good for Dave, and he's doing so well.
It is.
Right.
It's really doing good.
Yeah. So the next record that you do, who's going to produce it?
I guess we'll all try a crack at it.
What is it?
You know, the band. Us. We'll produce it.
With you?
Nobody.
Not with you.
No, Ted's no longer with us.
He's still addicted.
Huh?
He's still with Dave.
Well, he did Dave's solo record, but he doesn't want to work the way Don, Lanny, and I want to work. So he kind of removed himself. You know, he wasn't fired or anything. He kind of took a walk.
Cheer up, kid. No.
It is hottish.
Let me see. What do you got in there? Go ahead, we're rolling again. Okay. You know, it's funny about you and Dave. You write music, he takes the set and writes
Words too, yeah.
So did you ever listen back to his lyrics and like wait, that's not, no, Dave, it's a romantic song, not about a car.
Well, a car can be romantic.
Mr. Great Answer. But did you? I mean, how does that work out?
Well, I think the music that I write is pretty obvious what, you know, the emotion or the mood of it, you know. I mean, Running with the Devil doesn't sound like a love song. You know. So he's usually right on.
When he wrote Secrets, that's what you had in mind.
Yeah.
I mean, he's done a lot of stuff to where it's...
Yeah. He's usually right on, I think. No? Yeah.
So what's ahead for the next one? Next Van Halen?
What about what?
What's ahead for the next record? I know that he went to wherever he was at, New Guinea.
Yeah, I think he lost a tape, so he never got it. He never got anything done.
It's lost in the mountains of New Guinea.
Hello.
She said, so what's ahead for the next Van Halen record?
No, get me out of here.
Put it this way, he's writing a lot. Wait, Ed.
Yeah. Huh?
Let's do this again. Yeah. So that we can edit. Yeah. Do this for Martha. Come on, be nice. What's ahead for the next Van Halen record?
We should be starting. Well, actually, we started recording about a month ago. We're just taking it real slow, you know. Because I guess we're kind of waiting for Dave's record to do run its course, you know. When that dies down, then we'll get serious about the next Van Halen record.
So obviously there's going to be.
Oh, definitely. As far as I know.
You're still. I'm not working anymore. He's got to make the changes.
I mean, are you asking if the band is breaking up? Well, as far as I know, I'm not going anywhere.
What would it be without you and Alex? I don't know. Back to back sours. Or the broken cone.
I was kind of like Mammoth.
Yeah. How's Lisa Robinson's party?
I have no idea.
Oh, so she hasn't talked to you about it?
No.
The official Van Halen band. She hasn't talked to you.
Well, she was supposed to come out to LA at the end of our tour, and we were supposed to get together, but she never came out, so I don't know where that stands.
Oh. So this is a Kramer guitar, I noticed, and I've been seeing those Kramer ads with John McEnroe and Peter Scarlett.
Oh, yeah.
How did that come together?
Well, I know them both.
They came to Madison Square Garden show years ago.
Yeah. I know them both pretty well, and they like the way I play, and I like the way they play tennis. And they're guitar freaks, you know. So, and Dennis Berardi, who owns Kramer, had the idea, why don't we do a session together? You know, I was going to paint up a racket like my guitar, you know, I'd never get around to it.
I've heard that Jump was around for a really long time before you guys decided to record it.
I wrote the music to that.
In our living room while I had.
Well, you had what?
He brought the music to it about 3 years ago when he didn't have the studio in the backyard.
It was-
And he used our living room. It was his first synthesizer, I think.
Yeah, and it kept blowing up on me.
Yeah, right. But I mean, I was doing a film at the time, and I had 6 o'clock in the morning calls. By the third night, after he had written it, at 4 o'clock in the morning, I finally said, "Shut up!"
all right.
And then when he told Rolling Stone that, they got all these letters saying, "Well, if Valerie doesn't want him, I'll take him." Wait, they got the wrong idea. I still want him. I just don't want to hear music at 4 o'clock in the morning when I gotta get up at 6.
I don't know if that's going to do it then.